Thank you for joining me for Your Dad Academy. Today we're going to be talking about making your own home garden. So I actually got the idea from my daughter's science fair project where we were trying to look at how we could transform Martian soil into good soil for growing plants. So I looked up real quick what they do on the space station for coffee, and this is the ISSpresso machine made by a coffee company called Lavazza, and you load it up just like a K-cup, and then it brews the coffee right here, and it puts it into a little bag that they can drink the coffee out of. But here's the key component. I wanted to make sure that they actually used coffee grounds in space, and if you look right here, he shows you that what they do is after they brew the coffee, they push the K-cup down into this little pouch down here that stores all of the spent coffee grounds. And so he shows me right here, there's a K-cup with the coffee grounds in it. So now I knew that they actually take coffee grounds up into space. So my idea, of course, is to start saving my coffee grounds, and we actually did mix them with Martian soil and some lunar soil. We bought a simulant on Amazon, but those did not grow very well. But what we found out is just putting a seed into the coffee grounds actually gets them growing pretty well. So now I thought that this would be a great time to inspire you guys to grow your own home garden in your kitchen using coffee grounds. We're trying really hard to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please like and subscribe and stick around till the end where NASA demonstrates its new coffee cup. My little gardening experiment. So we have the black-eyed peas, looks like they grew the best right there. I've got a couple of the other beans in there. They're also starting to sprout a little bit slowly. I started another one right here with my coffee grounds, just in a bottle that's cut in half. And then what I usually do is I soak the bean for about 24 hours before. I had them in that bag before, so I just started to see if I could just do one little bean and see what happens. I'm ready to go try out this thing right here, the Arrow Garden that we had ordered, and also I'm trying a little experiment right here, growing like some onions and some celery to see if I can get those to regrow. So I'm pretty excited to try out this Arrow Garden, and I just have my own little home thing that you guys can do with the coffee grounds. Pretty awesome. We think it's so cool. I just love seeing little tiny plants growing right here in the kitchen. They don't really need sunlight just yet, but they will soon. But it is just so cool just seeing them growing in the coffee grounds right there.
Cup, their aromatic drinks, would be much more desirable in a cup. Well, the astronauts might have to do the dishes every now and then, but that could be a real advantage too, because hey, there's tons of bags that are being thrown away every time a drink is drank, so that you could actually have a significant savings if you use something like a cup. And this last demonstration is, hey, you can have scalding drinks in open containers safely, just like you do around your coffee with your coffee cup around your laptop in the morning.
That is awesome.
Thank you, Mark. Drinking coffee in a work environment is an important part of life on Earth. And because of your work, now it's possible off the Earth as well. Learn more. Go to nasa.org.
Well, that's it. You made it to the end of the video. Please like and subscribe, and go try to make your own garden at home with coffee grounds. Keep science awesome.